Ladies, gentlemen, pronouns, lend me your ears. Crazy Kid back for another react. This time here we're going back to 2001, back to country music with David Ball. Now, this song here is a bit of a sad song, but it's also an uplifting song. But before we get into that, I'd like to thank our sponsor, Firmu Optical, for jumping on board and becoming an affiliate partner with our program. Now, if you need blue blockers for computer screen protection, driving glasses, reading glasses, regular prescription glasses, or prescription sunglasses like I have to wear, Firmu has a wide variety of stylish, affordable frames for you to choose from and have your prescriptions put right in and delivered directly to your door in over 70 different countries around the world. Furthermore, they've offered our channel viewers a promotion code to allow you to get 50% off the frames that you choose. The deal just keeps on getting better. Now, David Ball put this song out in 2001, and it gave a lot of patriotism to the 9/11 tragedy that happened. A lot of the soldiers saw this as an uplifting song, as well as, a heartbreaking song at the same time. So without any further ado, here's David Ball and Riding with Private Malone.
I was just out of the service, thumbing through the classifieds, when an ad that said old Chevy somehow caught my eye. The lady didn't know the year or even if it ran, but I had that $1,000 in my hand. It was way back in the corner of this old ramshackle barn, with 30 years of dust and dirt on that green army tarp. And when I pulled the cover off, it took away my breath. What she called a Chevy was a '66 Corvette. And I felt a little guilty as I counted out the bills. What a thrill I got when I sat behind the wheel. I opened up the glove box and that's when I found the note. The date was 1966 and this is what he wrote. He said, "My name is Private Andrew Malone, and if you're reading this, then I didn't make it home. But for every dream that shattered, another one comes true. This car was once a dream of mine, now it belongs to you. Though you may take her and make her your own, you'll always be riding with Private Malone."
Now, wouldn't you just love to, read an ad saying old Chevy for $1,000? Go over, peel back the tarp that's on this dusty old tarp, and find out that it's a '66 Corvette. Yeah, I'd feel a little guilty peeling out them bills, but you'd have a hard time keeping them in my hand. But, some soldiers did this where they bought a car before they went off to war and, for them to have when they got home. And if they didn't make it home, then, their loved one had something to remember them by. And, this story was all about that. And that, the spirit of this Andrew Malone would be always there protecting you and riding with you, enjoying the car.
Well, it didn't take me long at all, I had her running good. I love to hear those horses thunder underneath her hood. I had her shining like a diamond and I'd put the rag top down. All the pretty girls would stop and stare as I drove her through town. The buttons on the radio didn't seem to work quite right, but it picked up that oldie show, especially late at night. I get the feeling sometimes if I turn real quick I'd see a soldier riding shotgun in the seat right next to me. It was a young man named Private Malone who fought for his country and never made it home. But for every dream that's shattered, another one comes true. This car was once a dream of his back when it was new. He told me to take her and make her my own. And I was proud to be riding with Private Malone.
Now, when it comes to, the spirit driving along with you, when you buy an old car, if you buy it at an estate sale, sometimes you actually get that feelings. I've had that feeling in some of the cars that I've driven, where you turn real quick, you can actually feel the presence of somebody else sitting there with you. And with this soldier who's perished in war, he's come back to be with the person who's in his car, in the car that he loved, in the car that he dreamed about. And now it belongs to somebody else, but he's still there in spirit.
But one night it was raining hard, I took the curve too fast. I still don't remember much about that fiery crash. But someone said they thought they saw a soldier pull me out. They didn't get his name, but I know without a doubt it was a young man named Private Malone who fought for his country and never made it home. But for every dream that's shattered, another one comes true. This car was once a dream of his back when it was new. And I know I wouldn't be here if he hadn't tagged along. Oh, thank God I was riding with Private Malone.
Alrighty, final thoughts. Uplifting that he got saved by the spirit of Andrew Malone, but sad that both him and the car are gone now. So, it comes to the idea that, if you ever had that opportunity where somebody was selling an old car and they didn't know what it was or whatever like that, would you feel guilty about peeling out the few dollars that they're asking to purchase that car? Let's have a conversation about that kind of stuff in the comment section below, along with what you think of this song and what you think of David Ball's performance of this song. A link to the video will be in the description box so that you can go and enjoy it uninterrupted at your own leisure. I encourage you to do so. This is one of my favorite songs from David Ball. It just has that, it does give you that uplifting, but also it has that sad tone to it as well. It's kind of like a roller coaster. So, enjoy it as much as you can. Give it all the love you can. As well, in the description box will be the Firmu Optical affiliate link, so that in case you know somebody, or if you need new glasses yourself, click that link below, save a ton of money. And don't forget to put in your promotion code so that you get your 50% off the frames that you choose. As well, in the description box will be my Patreon link, so that you can come and enjoy extra content, priority requests, direct line of communication between me and other community members in there, and just have ourselves a great time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because we love having new people join our community of friends who love music and the stories behind them. Until we get to the next one, folks, I wish you all peace, love, and happiness.